Hello and welcome, my friends. Today we are at the semi-finals. Only a handful, not even a handful of best of fives. And we will know who is going to be this year's world champion. And we have two top teams, obviously, here. T1, right? T1 versus JDG. And obviously, Faker's going to completely dumpster these kids today. And we're going to get another clean 3-0. Let's go T1. And yeah. Let's hope for that, because this matchup, it should be good for us, right? Oh, flash forward again. Oh, and he flashes forward but doesn't connect. But oh my god. Oh, 9! Ah. It looks like we're going to have a bit of fun in the top side. They're attacking Zeus here, who is untargetable, and Faker follows him up. Double knockout, and Faker triple taunt. And they're just destroying Kanavi so low. And oh my god, who is that? That's not the bot lane, but that's Keria and Owner. Let's go. Just take him down. Let's go, man. Faker. Ah, what is going on? What was that? Wait, why did he... Was he... Anyway, let's ignore that. Let's go, man. Yeah. Oh wait, they actually have ult. Ah, sad. As a top laner, if that Herald goes down in your lane, it's over, man. So yeah, he has to be really cautious. And yeah, with 369 pushing it in, like, you see that he's not... Ooh, hey man, how fast was that E counter punch? Like, he has to move away, otherwise they just dive him. And I mean, ping missing in the mid lane as well. So that's really unfortunate. Ooh, Faker comes in with the follow-up, goes with the taunt, and maybe they... Oh, they're not getting him. Ay. That's just really sad. Faker doesn't get the passive empowered auto attack, I believe. Obviously, this top lane turret is really low. They can just take it down, and with this, Zeus is in trouble. Looks decently fine, but won't get away, right? Kanavi is just there over the wall. That is relatively unfortunate. And they're also quick on the rotation. What's the objective? But with ult spent, maybe T1 can force something. Because T1 is not going to... Let's go! We get the steal! But let's see if we can win the X2 team fight. So far, it doesn't look all too good. So it means we can't collect the eye. Umayushi with the quicker flash. Maybe we can punish Kanavi. That looks good so far, but it's a 1-for-1. The stole off the cloud break. I mean, it's fine. It's not as bad anymore, but we'll have to see. Owner here getting attacked. And G.O.A.T puts on the wall, but yeah, with this, they just... Oh, T1 is still committing though. Oh, they ult onto missing. Is that really the target? Faker also not getting anything with his ult there. That's just really... Let's not comment on that, man. It's just really bad by a T1. Like, why commit so late and so fast, man? Everyone was like still chilling in the side lane, taking down farm, right? And then like randomly it seems like the call was made, let's go for the Drake. Like what? I mean, it's so silly, man. Like, what? Outplay again? Shut the fuck up, man. Huh? Anyway, 369 here paths into an area where he has no business being, and I was close. Keria also has... I mean, he has to use the flash. That would have been worth, right? Flash for kill, but the flash, the kill also goes over to... Oh, nice one, Zeus. But the kill also goes to Keria. That's not too great, man. Obviously, Umayushi also doing fairly well at getting a turret plate. Ooh, we have a bit of a fight here, and yeah. Oh, I mean, Faker also baited in by this. Oh no, man, T1 is not cutting their losses in this game. Create massive CC combos and then have the DPS of our man Umayushi come in. Oh, that is just a massive play onto AAD carry Hope, and with that, they're in a bit of trouble. Faker, that was just a very nice hitbox there. Flash for flash there. Ooh, 369 goes in. He gets bubbled though. Forced to flash immediately after, man. This is just a really close fight. Back and forth. T1 in the midst of things. Oh. Mwah. Very nice. So we invest a lot. For that we get a kill and the mid lane turret, but we are down in HP bars. We can't really contest this fight much further. it's going to be Drake going for JDG to Guma, right? He is really good, he's strong, right? He has the most gold in the entire game, as you can see. No surprise, I guess, but for him to be actually able to utilize this gold, to utilize the damage that he has in his inventory, he needs some space. And missing here, getting attacked, and it's just blown up. 369 overforces and follows him into the grave as well. Sadly, we can't get much more, but with this, we can maybe force a Baron. Go looking for something here, and Zeus gets chunked, but that should just be the Baron, right? I mean, Kanavi has ult, has the... Oh no, it's not Baron, right? We can't go for Baron, right? We have to go for a turn. We have to go for a turn. Kanavi has ult and flash. There's no way we can stop him. Okay, Faker is going in. Owner is following him. And Kanavi is going to... He's not burning down! And Owner dies instead. I'm losing my mind. How? Oh, wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, smite for 200. Anyway, we just... I mean... It's like, okay, so we don't get the Baron in that one moment. Right, while we have to make a proactive play and everything is nice, we don't get the Baron there. We get the Baron the moment JDG is like, oh yeah, let's get Soul. Well, whatever, man. We'll have to look at this fight, man, because T1 gets multi-man knockups, but we're also fighting in the enemy turret, and Hope is free firing, and everyone's just funneling in, and we're not taking care of the biggest threat, but we still have Gumayushi alive, so maybe we can do something here. Gumayushi dashes forward, AD auto attacks obviously getting blocked. He flashes away, he's still alive, and I mean, they don't get to him, and in the meantime Faker is pushing in mid lane, so I mean, I guess it's a 2-for-0, but yeah, Faker is continuing. Faker gets a turret, we got the bot lane, we got the turret there. Oh no, Faker stays a bit too long, but I guess his kill, yeah, it's still worth, I guess, right? I mean, the assists make it kind of... But yeah, look at this here. So I think Zeus or Owner, I think Zeus was it. Yeah, Zeus gets scooped, and yeah, then it's just really rough. Everyone follows up. Zeus just does nothing in this fight, and I mean, you have to understand this champion now has like 10,000 gold or something. If 10,000 gold absolutely gets deleted. Okay, let's see. Oh, Faker here. Flashes in! Oh! Baby, let's go, man. Let's Hope immediately dead. And with the death timers being as they are, we can maybe even look for a finish here at this point. We don't have too big of a minion wave, but... Come on, let's get anything, man. Death timer should move into the Baron spawn, just barely though, so... We'll have to see. Maybe we get something more, just a tiny bit more. No, it's just cringe. I mean, if we can get Elder, that is, like, in Elder into Baron, that is also really good. Like, Hope has no way to get there, but Faker has no flash, that is a huge tool. Kanavi still has everything up and available. Zeus again getting attacked, but let's see, it's just going to be a 50-50 unless we can take care of Kanavi. Missing is gone, and Kanavi is in the resurrection. 369 days again. T1 wins this 4v5 team fight, obviously. Oh my god, thank god for Faker. Mwah, man. Mwah. Hope arrives though. Gumayushi should die here. Nope. He doesn't get enough damage there. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Stop. Hope, stop it. Fuck. Okay, yeah, go trolling. Oh, no, wait. Gumayushi dies to Hope's Q. Fuck. Anyway. Copium, we got more gold out of this. I think JDG also respawns way earlier. I mean, not way, but decently earlier, and maybe they can get this, because obviously it's not Baron, right? It's a Drake. It's relatively easy to take care. Okay, we're just TPing in. Owner is there. He doesn't have flash. He just has to queue over. Oh my god. Faker be with us. Faker doesn't have ult yet though. Oh no, 369 just got the Elder for JDG. And T1 is not on the Baron yet, and with Elder, JDG is moving to Baron. Oh my god, man. Oh, fuck. Okay, Zeus, maybe? Oh, no, 369 anticipated him being in there. Okay. In JDG, they're not too brazen yet. Still have a bit of shit in their pants. They've not forced the objective yet, but they're moving towards it. They're still a bit scared, right? They don't see everything yet. They have also limited vision. Puts the ult down, but T1 is not too faced with that yet. They've started the objective, my friends. They've started it. Oh, let's see, man. Owner is getting attacked and he's all alone. He dies immediately. Zeus also gets shot down, and I mean, God, Alder is just cringe, man. Oh, no. The leap should come in. Faker dashes over, and that's just Goomer and Faker, the last carries left. And with the death timers, this looks really bad. They didn't take care of the objective, but they have a minion. They have one fucking minion, man. Okay, the minion's gone, but they're brute forcing it. They're brute forcing it. Oh my fucking god, man. Actually, we lost this one. Ah, fuck. So winnable, man. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, I mean, it's just game one. It's just game one. Copium, let's go into the next one. GG Nori. I guess the movement speed of the Cloud Soul helped Hope to get to that fight. And I mean, shit, man. Anyway, we'll see each other in game number 2. Hopefully with T1 win. Let's go. Okay, guys, we are now in game number 2. A bit of a crisis here. T1 just somehow lost this game. Sure, we weren't far ahead, but we were in a winning position multiple times. But somehow, some way, JDG won. Obviously, they also did a really good job. As I said, it's not that we dominated them, but god damn it, man. Let's see, T1. We go again with blue side. I guess blue side wasn't OP enough. God damn it. Anyway, now we have to just go for the 3-1. I mean, it's not as fancy, but let's go T1. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this goes. Obviously, bot lane again, highly contentious and highly explosive. Again, super aggressive and oh no, 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 no! I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. Faker here getting attacked early on. Owner is there, but ooh, nice W. But will it be enough? And I think both of them are out. Sure, flash forced. Do they know where Faker is? Yeah, okay, Faker now has to execute. Yeah, sad. We'll have to see, we'll have to see. Owner, is he looking for a steal of some sort? Let's go! He flashes over and then obviously he looks for the fast exit. He's not going to get that one, so that's a bit sad. Gumayushi now forced to flash as well because he thought he could help his jungler, so I guess flash for the smite. I guess that's worth it, especially if it's such a good Drake, but we'll have to see. That's now 2 kills for the Aphelios. Faker here, maybe in trouble. Yeah, has to flash. An Owner here. Ooh, 369 goes in aggressively, and Kanavi and ooh, in the end they do go for the double knockup, and that should be the first kill. Kanavi is strong, but not strong enough. Oh wait, Yagao is there as well. Faker, he can't ignite anyone for the... Oh, we'll have to see. That's another fierce skirmish there. W root potentially available. Keria dealing some damage in the bot lane. They're still skirmishing. Faker with the run rope coming around, and that should be the kill onto Kanavi. With the movement speed, can't catch up to Kanavi. And I again misspoke. That's a TP into the mid lane from the Malphite. So that's a 2 for 0 for T1, catching up in the kills and extending the gold lead slightly. The top lane skirmish, I mean, I guess it's heal for heal, and both sides use their ults. Also keep themselves busy so that no one might join any fight at a point. Wait a second here, Faker getting attacked. I mean, yes, he is fast, I guess he's furious, but yeah, he's going to get easily knocked out and just run down. Yeah, not enough vision in the river, and Faker over pushing, not flashing. Yeah, I mean, I guess he knew the enemy had flash and he wants to keep his flash for a more meaningful moment. And I'm talking about Herald, obviously, as you see, Owner picks up the next one. Zeus here fast clearing the wave because he knows that he's going to get into trouble. And yeah, there's just not much to do. I mean, guess he's healing. I guess he's dodging. I guess he's doing fairly well. But after Kanavi invests the flash, and that's just that. T1 gets the counter push. It's just Goomer! This time, Hope is punished for his misbehavior. They're going... Keria, that was a bit icy. Oh, flash into the turret. Knockup follows as well, but Missing obviously still has his. And again, another bubble. Ooh, Kanavi getting lower and lower. Top lane, 2 turrets taken down. Sure, the gold is shared between Owner and Faker, as far as I know how the Herald range works. Faker here should be able to get away. Because if we go through the rock in the team fight, that's just way too rough. Owner as the counterpart, tank frontliner in our squad, obviously can't measure up with him, and Owner here looking a bit aggressively, but Zeus is coming in, Faker also, and that's 369 isolated. He has the ult and is going on to Gumayushi, but it's not enough. Counter Nami ult, but yeah, also not enough. Very nicely done by T1 using the globals and the mobility of some of their champions, but Gumayushi oversteps and gets immediately shot down. But Faker's still there and he has some damage, but nope, it's just Zeus here, like, farming so well. His items are just twice the price, and sure, this looks decently well, but Kanavi has 10 dashes, Owner comes in, and I guess that's just the TP gained. That's nice in the end. With disengage, the movement speed was enough. But T1 massively pinging the Baron. They're TPing even. Double TP. Oh my god. They have no idea. No, now they know. Now they know. Now TP comes in from the Malphite, but Malphite doesn't have ult. That's just really nice. Kanavi is not going to be here in time, and that's a Baron sneak push force. Whatever, who made that call is a fucking genius, man. Keria or Faker, obviously, usually the candidates for this one. And look at it. I mean, the Drake is not even taken, and this looks like a double push coming in. Faker hiding from the minions. That's very smart. Like, there's no need to attack the Drake, and sure, Owner is in trouble. Owner dies here. A bit too aggressive, I guess, looking at the vision situation, but this is the mentioned double push in the top lane. Sadly, Faker can't traverse in mid lane. Oh, getting lower and lower, and yeah, now they're respecting. They don't know who else is coming there, but oh no, oh no. Oh, he actually gets away, but Kanavi still has a dash, and he has to flash the ult. And oh, nice one, but it's not enough. Enough flashes, enough dashes, enough CC, and Gumayushi with flash, with plants is taken care of. But again, multiple tools used, and 369, I mean, you're good, you're strong, but you're not strong enough for this one. T1 moving into the top side, and if 369 oversteps, there is Nami still there. They don't know that yet, right? They move in, the bubble comes in, the next one comes in. And yeah, have fun with your Drake, man. Have fun with your Drake. We take down a kill, we take down an inhibitor, we take down top lane turret. JDG, for them, they need to catch T1 in these rotations or while they set up for these plays, right? A minion wave has to move a long time. Hope here is going to be get killed. Very disrespectful positioning here. Let's see what's going to happen here in this skirmish. That's just missing gone, and the Poppy is just such a denier. T1 is just absolutely cutting them down. Cut. Wait, who was that? I think Wolf, right? Wolf was always cut. Man, Hope again, like his positioning in some of these moments, just he's probably, this is either really disrespectful, but this is also the thing that you don't really think of, right? It's just, oh yeah, I moved there, and like while you're talking with your team and while you're probably looking somewhere else on the map, T1 just bam, 2 punches, 2 inhibitors down, a bunch of kills. People are obviously going to say, but what about Kanavi? He has way more farm, and yeah, yes, mind shutting the bloody hell up just because he has more farm, just because he gets more kills, just doesn't equate more value in both games. Anyway, we have the team fight here. Keria gets attacked, probably going to die any second now, but Faker just TP'd into the enemy base, and yeah, okay, Faker has to go out. Recall is, no, TP is cancelled there from 1, and yeah, JDG, like, T1, man, Faker did nothing in this team fight, but he won the team fight on his own, because Faker TP'd into the mid lane, applied pressure, JDG's fucking brains fried, like, what do we do now? And Some had to recall, some went back, and inhibitor response. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. Inhibitor response? What? Not again, man. Not again. Oh, god damn it, man. I mean, it wasn't really an end angle, but maybe they could have forced it. But fucking inhibitor, man. We could have laid the Nexus Bear. That would have been great. But Faker forcing the action from JDG with his TP into the mid lane made JDG's heads fry, right? Go, instead of fighting, try to TP into space. We'll see it here once more. They are aggressing. They are going for a pincer movement. Really nice TP brought there by 369. T1 nicely splitting away. And then here, look at this. Kanavi can't fight. Yagao has to TP in. So that's 2 people taken care of just by Faker TPing. So he trades like 2 for 1 just by TPing there. Just insane. That's more value than he would have gotten in any other case with his play there. And here Faker is TPing forward. I mean, he's looking for a fight. I mean, he's buying a lot of time. He's still buying time. T1 and his teammates are rushing into the enemy base, by the way. Faker is still alive. He's still buying time. And oh, that's 369 looking for something. Double Nami waves. Really, the T1 drive. Oh my, he didn't get hope, but that's missing. That's hope now. And that's just T1 winning a team fight in a 4v5 scenario. Just flexing these muscles, just slapping these kids home. And that's T1. Or rather this side. I mean, Faker bought so much time and again put JDG into a situation where they had to act, right? T1 was in their base, inhibitors down, super minions piling in. Sure, they had a numbers advantage, but they used cooldowns. They were not in the best phalanx position, right? Hello and welcome, my friends. This guy, man, Faker and the Blue Man Group with Ryze popping off, clapping JDG. In a sense, right? T1 with a massive draft. Disadvantage, just has to climb an immense hill. Literally, versus 369's Malphite. But Faker with his Ryze, and I mean, that's a bit disingenuous. All of T1 really stepping up, really performing incredibly well, and we know Owner's going to get slandered because, oh my god, he's not playing carry champion, he's weak, Kanavi way better, hey, look how much CS he has. So I'm going to praise Owner. His Poppy ults at times really clutch, getting good CC engages for Gumayushi to follow up. Like, if you draft Poppy, right, then you have to play like a Poppy. He can't just, you can't say, oh, he drafted Poppy and he didn't have 10 kills, 200 CS lead, right? It's not even saying that Owner is 10 times better than Kanavi. That's not even the point I'm going to make. It's just, don't slander Owner based on some arbitrary fucking jungle CS numbers or like whatever people are going to put on Reddit again. Like fucking, sure, Canyon is arguably better than Peanut, but people were like, oh yeah, Canyon just destroyed Peanut. Well, yeah, he did perform better, but let's also like take a look at some stuff like draft or whatever, man. Anyway, enough with that. We're going to get an early gank here in the top lane. Obviously, this is something that they need to do, really. But I guess the W and then a potential flash afterwards is just a bit rough. But yeah, they don't panic. Yeah, that's just really nicely done by JDG. And Kanavi is back in the biz. 369 is forcing an aggressive move. They're looking to turn onto Zeus. Still, remember, this guy has flash. But Owner is there and, ooh, flash in by Zeus. That maybe is a bit greedy, but at least Owner, good for him, I guess. He killed Kanavi before the possession came in. Otherwise, it would have been an insane disaster. This way, it's just a normal disaster because there's a 2-0 Crocodile. But rather have the kills onto Crocodile. You could argue, it's not as good, but Zeus maybe a bit greedy. Flashes in, doesn't get the kill in the end, right? And now level 6 power spike. Owner is there though, so maybe he's... Oh! We'll have to see, The fear is still long, but Kanavi is going to get the possess. And oh no, bot lane 2v2 kill as well. It's not really going well for us. Faker is there, but... Oh wait, he gets the flash. And then Keria... He should be able to live. The vision is enough and... Oh no! W doesn't come up again. But 2 kills for Faker. And in the top lane... Ooh, 369! and misses the ult! T1 is just the best. Oh my god, what an aggressive early game. Man, I love this Worlds, man. I love it so much, man. It's just so great. If only the time zones weren't this bad, man, we could have had a really blast. Because obviously you have to rewatch all the games because, well, you have a life. But oh my god, man, this Worlds is so great. Faker also getting early gold, really facilitating his boots rush. Sure, if he is joining top lane fights more. Ooh, Owner goes in and Hope is deleted. The next one should fall here, but no, no level 6 for Keria, so no follow-up ult. But that is just another free kill. Just Owner, like, he's just getting fed so much. Faker here had to use the Ghost in the mid lane, and that's a bunch of plates also going our way with about a wave also being denied, at least from Hope. Drake falls up, T1 just 1-2, really punching their way in. If we're being honest, it's just not it. Oh my god, man. Oh, Zeus moving in? I don't know. Oh my god, toxic, but true. Ay. Why are you flashing into this one? You had it! You had it, you played it out so nicely, and then you flash into melee range? I already was questioning like him moving back into back into him, but Faker, let's go, and that should be missing as well. Nope. Maybe we can collapse onto G.O.A.T. Zeus should have gotten an assist from this. What is the weakness of Aphelios and of what's his name? Azir? Long range, right? We all know Zerov or whatever his name is. Anyway, are like solo queue counters against or 1v1 counters into these champions, right? So T1, oh, they're going in again. Owner here gets exhausted, gets some value, but Yagao goes in as well. Oh, 369 is in our backside. That's something worth concerning over. In the end, it's a 1-for-2. But, that was maybe a bit too much. This one goes T1. Side laners are now joining their team. But for these standoffs, right, JDG is still in a good spot. Gumayushi dashes forward, but in the face of 369, who gets knocked up, who gets shot down any second now. And then T1 is there. Hope falls, missing, has to flash away, and is getting cut down by Faker, who's now 5-0. Man, T1 is great. T1 should straight up move to this objective here. Faker is fighting against Kanavi, dodges the first stun, and I mean, I guess it's getting exhausted and he's going to give us a shutdown. Over! Oh my god, he's trolling so hard. Yeah, go get this guy, man. Even with fancy feet, the problem is the Kanavi is obviously an AD champion. That's a bit unfortunate. A bit more important than something else. Gumayushi has to flash away, but he's drawing in so much, and Owner takes care again. But G.O.A.T, at least he finds something in this fight, but we'll have to see. Owner here, he gets exhausted, and that's another kill for Kanavi. Kanavi just the best, right? I mean, I guess exhaust helps, and I mean, Faker here again getting in trouble by an AD champion. 369 here is looking for something, steps away from the bubble, and Keria out of mana, out of resources, should not get to it, so T1 just inting a bit here. Inting a tiny bit. We get 2, that's a 2-for-4, right? That's just T1 just throwing away that Baron buff. We have a bit of a base race, which is questionable for JDG to elect into, because there's Faker, there's the mentioned, or always talked over Gangplank ult, and with that we just get a 2-turret advantage, and we can also take down the inhibitor. Sure, E369 is going to answer with lane in a turret. Should be, otherwise he should get sued. And yeah, he takes it down. I guess Faker, he still can't do anything against the crocodile. Kanavi just moves into territory that is not his. Let's just keep it like that. And Faker here, he's finding 369 again, and this is rough. Faker, this time he has an ignite. Giga-Chat! Faker, I mean, this is just the 1-for-1, but hey. Oh, escape artist, you will remember the day where you almost caught Faker. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Baited ult, baited time. And T1 in the meantime just cutting down more turrets. That's in the grand scheme of things, by the way, in case you didn't notice, that's three turrets taken down by T1 there. And I mean, they didn't even get to give a kill over. Instead, they got, yeah, the kill onto Kanavi and 369. And now they're also getting soul point just casually, man. It's just, ooh, yo, T1's big brain is just really working out. Have that in mind. That is Faker here getting attacked by 5 people. He's stalling out so much time with the stopwatch. Zeus just gets massive value. Ult on top. Sure, Zeus flashing over was probably maybe a bit troll. And with that, yeah, I mean, I don't know why he would flash over there, but I mean Gumayushi is still there, but Keria falls down. It's just I don't know why Zeus thought flashing into 5 people was a great idea. Okay, so T1 with total control starting the objective, and as we saw multiple times already for JDG, they don't have the same amount of engage, they don't have the same tools. For them it's really hard to run into them, and yeah, these zones, it's just so much. And now with the beautiful, beautifully done World Mob, Faker flashes for, anyway, it's just enough, because T1 is cleaning up house after Faker bought so much time, and just give this guy his next Worlds title, because T1 is moving up 2-1, right? 40 seconds death timers, this should be it. This should be it, right? We have Baron buff. Just finish the game. Let's fucking go, man. What a fucking game, man. Just such a nice punish, man. Just such good preparation in terms of vision and zone control for the Baron, putting up all on Kanavi. Kanavi then thinking, oh yeah, let's get this jungle camp, let's heal up and so on and so on. Gets caught by them in transition. T1 just forces more. Faker flashes forward. Sure, misclicks on the Everfrost. Yes, sure. That just fails to make this play absolutely perfect, but he buys time, he stalls, deals damage, roots in place. Just wow, man, what can he do? He just is doing so much in this series so far. The way T1 drafted this made it also apparent that they were sentient, they knew what they were going to get themselves into. And I think the approach of not opting to just brute force, not just move in to JDG to skirmish with them all the time, because that is where JDG is really good, where they're accustomed to with the LPL aggression, right? It's not that T1 is just fearful of a 5v5 or that they don't take fights or that they're like incapable of doing that, right? They are capable of doing that even with non-team fight focused champions. But they're not playing into what JDG as a team, right, as a player base is accustomed to. They're playing for the map, and so far it has been working on wonders. Just really nice analysis of JDG as a team. Oh, hey. T1 move up to 2-1 in this series after we just saw some beautiful League of Legends here, sponsored by T1, man. Faker and the Blue Man group just really performing well, but all of T1 really moving up to the occasion. T1 here now on red side. Let's hope that the red side curse is still not striking. So JDG, they want to skirmish early, they want to get something done, and then not really picking, but kinda want to pick, right? Also getting the possess for Kanavi, right? Having the solo ult from 369. Maybe Yagao getting something like a cast or the Varus ult from T1's roster. That could be really nice. Also nice is the first blood that comes in for Keria. While I've been monologuing about some champion stuff that no one cares about. I really want to be like Copium, so like you just have 800 gold, so yeah, just buy it. You're going to need it anyway later on, or it's going to be useful later on, right? Your range, you have a good chance to apply it, and so on and so on. But the thing is, oh my god, he just sidestepped a melee range E and just like his balls, man. Like he probably has like steel pants that hold up his balls, man. It's just what the hell? It's not like he's not panic flashing whatsoever, man. In many comps, you can just absolutely demolish people with it. Missing flashing here forward, obviously. 369 is ganking bot lane at 7 minutes. That's a nice communication. 369 obviously can at any point, if he wants, TP towards the top lane. That's one thing, and we obviously had like matching TP flash timers with Keria and wasting time from JDG. Hey, I'll take it. But actively going for this contest, I think that's maybe a bit too much. Sure, you can be greedy, like look how much you can take, but comparing that, like Gumayusi could have now farmed this bot lane wave, maybe have gotten for something. I would have been cool, right? It's like there's no way we can win a fight here unless like we massively outplay, they massively fuck up. We shouldn't win a fight here at this point. Sure, now Keria has taken enough CS XP. He is level 6, but like let's see this, man. It's just really scrappy. Faker gives a scoop, but so far it's not going all too well. Kanavi is not getting a possess or a soul, whatever, and Faker's still alive, man. He's burning down sadly to the ignite, but he just occupied the entire bot lane. And oh, Zeus, oh my god, this is just such a knife's edge fight. Gumayusi with the sidestep, Hope just barely gets away. Ay, T1, man, this is so this is so illegal. So illegal. I mean, JDG obviously did some arrows. We were feeling a bit antsy, right? That's like T1 was trying to step on their toes the entire time, but but let's see this, man. It's just it's so illegal, this gameplay here. Faker doesn't get everyone with the scoop. Obviously, level like rank 1 ult's really thin, not as thick, but here Faker just annoying. So I just noticed the disgusting Worlds trophy is also on Summoner's Rift map now. Man, this new trophy looks really like ass. Ooh, missing here gets hit by one too many spells, and I mean, Hope is getting run down there. Gumayusi obviously after the kill procs, and he also got the activation of the lethal tempo at the right moment. That's just a straight up 2v2 kill there by T1's bot lane. Very nicely done. Faker also bullying mid lane. I mean, he's just taking also so much soft pressure there with constantly pushing in waves. And yeah, he's also playing obviously on the edge. Like, he is getting attacked here, but you're going to get scooped. Faker is going to maybe burn down to the ignite, but he got the 3-man scoop, and Owner and Zeus are there to absolutely massacre these fools, right? Oh my god, G.O.A.T just chooses his own death. Missing, just barely escapes. T1 with last dying breath sends the rest of the enemy team into the Shadow Run. That's just a 3-for-1. That's just the Faker treatment, talking about him, praising him. Just T1, man, what a great team it is, man. What a great team. Very nice. The next 5-on-5 here on the Rift Herald T1, even though they make so many great plays, they're not that far ahead. Oh wait. Okay, Smite goes through, but that's a massive berserk. 4 people. Yagao should fall here any second now, and that's possessed for Owner. He can follow up onto the pick, and that one dies as well. Double kill for G.O.A.T. I mean, ooh, Faker also with a 2-man scoop. Just end it. Send T1 straight to the finals, man. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Just, who, man, who is going to stop them? No one is. T1, man. T1. Like, I'm a fucking Pokemon at this point. I'm just T1. I can't say anything else, man. Just insane, man. Guman locking down the kills with the arrows. Faker, Zeus, and Owner setting up so nicely, man. I mean, I guess Keria also, look at this ult here. So the smite goes through. Who cares? Who cares about the Kanavi? Nice smite. Have fun with it. Berserk onto 4 people. Kanavi, he gets it, sure. This arrow, that's the first one. Owner gets the possess. Double E, follow up onto the pick. Missing, yeah, that was a nice one. But it's not helping you. Faker here goes over the wall, scoops them up right into the trash can. Wow, man. Man, happy times. Oh, wait, we get attacked here, but that's just the first kill. Keria gets another one. We get a possessed Zeus here in trouble. Faker with a 3-man scoop again. This game is over. This game is absolutely over. Over, I tell you. Over. T1 with a 5k lead. Now, we shouldn't underestimate the resilience of JDG. But look at the face cams, they don't look too happy. Maybe you can't see it because my beautiful face is in front of it, but T1 is happy, JDG isn't. T1 is ahead, JDG isn't. We are at soul point, JDG isn't. We are going to finals, JDG isn't. Just good times, man. I mentioned how T1, I mean, in this game it's just very clear that T1 just had, like, in the previous games, T1 had sometimes playable drafts, but it was hard, right? It was really hard. T1 needed to use their brains, right? It was global comms where they need to outmaneuver. In this one, T1 can actually just win fights. I thought it was over-aggression, but I guess in a sense it is, because they didn't put respect onto Zeus' name. And look at this, man, Faker comes in again and straight into the trash can goes JDG. Mashallah. And look at the game, look at the face of someone who just destroyed the hopes and dreams of so many people. Here they attack on the bot side, but they're going to get absolutely routed because of their over-aggression. Keria flash, ult cancel, gets just more possesses. They can't even get a single kill! Because the bailout also comes through. Triple kill for Gumayushi. 4-man down. T1. The Baron hasn't even started yet. They don't even know. Okay, can we already leave the stage? I mean, our Uber isn't even here to break us home. Let's just play with these kids a bit more, man. Oh my god, at this point T1 is just meters. Every play they touch, it turns to gold. On the other side, JDG is reverse meters. Everything they try is going into the dirt. Mwah, beautiful. Baron killed on spawn. T1, like, they're not 10k up yet, but it's just going to go that way. Yeah, they think they get to play, obviously 4 versus 2 with the Herald. They think they have something, but they didn't. They counted out Keria, and Keria's Renata, like, in case you didn't notice, it's just a beauty, man. It's just a beauty. Ah, it's so nice. Okay, Gumayushi, that's just illegal. Okay, that's just not okay. He gets the bailout. He's going to die in the end. So that's at least something. In the side lane, in the jungle, G.O.A.T also died 1v1 to Owner. Zeus and 369 having a bit of a fight here, but it just doesn't matter really. Yeah, post to a TES icon 369. Where's TES? They're already at home. Too soon. Going to join them. That's toxic, I know, but who cares? So either they're going to threaten JDG. Okay, you can take one singular Drake. Have fun with it. Or we're going to take your base and soul and everything else. Faker here getting attacked, but she just scoops another one into the trash. She's taking him down 1-for-1 in a 1v5, not 2v5 situation. And in the meantime, everyone of his team and friends have joined in the Thanksgiving Slaughterfest that is this. And I mean, at this Halloween, the one, oh no, not making that joke, but the jump scare that is T1. So yeah, with this T1, this probably can't end. They could force an end here if they wanted to. But the next minion wave in the top lane is still far away. This one caster minion is not going to persist long enough. So T1 goes for the Baron recall, sets up immediately for the soul. They're pinging it already. It's not that T1's comp is not capable of sieging up. Now we have used a few tools, but Faker, like, he just doesn't care. He just goes in, has the Zonias, just takes care of the trash. And yeah, T1 just brute forcing it. We already celebrated previously. But let's go T1 fighting, T1 winning, let's go 3-1, just one bit oopsie with a bit of a too greedy, too bad draft, then adapting, outsmarting, outplaying, and in the end even outdrafting JDG, chanceless in this 4-game series. Even game number 1, if you remember it at this point, T1 had it. Just barely lost that game in an extended last team fight there, where they lost Elder, and then obviously Elder is pretty GG. But yeah, congratulations to T1. They're moving into the finals once again, and congratulations to JDG. These did a good job, right? I mean, there's no shame in losing to T1. There's no shame in losing to the upcoming world champions, right? Yeah, right. They sold themselves good. They really made T1 fight for it. But they were just being dominated, right? That is something that I think many people with open eyes could anticipate coming into this game. The early game of T1 just way too good. And that, like, wow, the draft adaptation and the way they approach these games just also shows like big brain energy, which is sadly something that we haven't seen for T1. There's still the finals left, but T1 is going into it, and we're all happy. So, in a few hours from me, is Gen G versus DRX. I don't know if I'm ready for it yet, because I already lost my mind. T1 JDG, even though it was a 3-1 for T1, it was one heck of a series. Really great gameplay, really fun. Let's get into it, man. So I'm going to say bye bye, and we're going to see each other in the near future. Till then, my friends,